Hello everyone, welcome back in this channel. I'm Ardelia Lituhayu. I'm from Chemistry Education, Smart University. As shown in the thumbnail, in this video we will learn about acid and base. Previously, you may have heard what is meant by acid and base. As humans, we have used acidic and base substances in our daily lives. In this section, there is orange juice and liquid soap. In your opinion, what is the difference between them? Maybe the first thing you see is the color, right? Yes, the color is different. But, are there any other difference? The answer is yes. Orange juice tastes sour, while liquid soap tastes bitter. Why does orange juice taste sour? And why does liquid soap taste bitter? Any ideas? Orange juice is an acid, while liquid soap is a base. Yes, generally, acidic substance will taste sour, while base substance will taste bitter. But do you know what an acid and base? Let's get to know about acid. Acidic substances have several characteristics. Apart from having a sour taste, acidic substances are also corrosive, damaging metal, marble, and various other materials, and react with certain metals to produce hydrogen gas. There are many things around us that are acidic, including grapes, lemons, tomatoes, vinegar, and many more. Let's move on to the base. Base substances have several characteristics. In addition to bitter taste, base substances also have properties including slippery when held with fingers, caustic if the level is high, and many more. The other examples for things that are base include ulcer medicine, flour soap, and baking soda. Okay, now we know that general difference between acids and bases. We will continue to discuss the theories expressed by some experts regarding acids and bases. This time, we will learn three theories. The first theory is Arrhenius theory, the second theory is Bronsted-Lowry theory, and the third theory is Lewis theory. The first theory is Arrhenius theory. Acids are substances that produce H+ in water, while base is a substance that produces OH- in water. In acid, there is H3O+ because H+ actually is not found in water. What is known is the hydronium ion. We usually write H+ for convenience. The example of acid is HCl. When reacts with water, will produce H3O+ ion and Cl- ion. And then the example of base is NH3. When react with water, will produce NH4+ ion and OH- ion. The second theory is Bronsted-Lowry theory. According to Bronsted-Lowry theory, acid is a substance that donates a proton or H+ to another compound, or can be called a proton donor, while a base is a substance that accepts a proton from another substance, or can be called proton acceptor. In the Bronsted-Lowry theory, there are acid conjugate and base conjugate. The conjugate acid of a base is the species formed when a proton is added to the base, while the conjugated base of an acid is the species formed when a proton is removed from the acid. Oke, selanjutnya kita lihat salah satu contoh pasangan asam basa konjugasi berikut ini. NH3 plus H2O menjadi NH4 plus OH-. Dapat dilihat bahwa NH3 merupakan basa, H2O merupakan asam, NH4 merupakan asam konjugasi, dan OH- merupakan basa konjugasi. NH3 merupakan basa dikarenakan zat tersebut menerima proton, kemudian setelah ketambahan proton, dia akan menjadi asam konjugatnya, yang di sini dapat dilihat asam konjugatnya adalah NH4+. Begitu juga dengan H2O merupakan asam, dan setelah kehilangan proton, maka akan menjadi basa konjugatnya, yaitu OH-. Oke teman-teman, kita lanjut ke contoh yang kedua, yaitu HSO4- plus CN- menjadi SO42- plus HCN. Dapat dilihat di sini yang berperan sebagai asam adalah HSO4- dengan basa konjugasinya adalah SO42-. HSO4- dapat berperan sebagai asam karena dia mendonorkan proton. Kemudian ketika dia sudah kehilangan satu proton, maka akan menjadi basa konjugasinya yaitu SO42-. Begitu pula dengan CN-, dia merupakan basa karena dia menerima proton. Kemudian setelah ketambahan satu proton, dia akan menjadi asam konjugasinya yaitu HCN. Kita ke contoh yang selanjutnya ya. Di sini ada S2- plus H2O menjadi HS- plus OH-. Di sini yang berperan sebagai basa adalah S2- dan asam konjugasinya adalah HS-. Sedangkan yang berperan sebagai asam adalah H2O dan basa konjugasinya adalah OH-. The third is Lewis theory. According to Lewis theory, an acid is a molecule or ion that can accept a lone pair of electrons from another molecule, while a base is a molecule that can donate a lone pair of electrons from another molecule to form a new bond. Untuk contohnya dapat dilihat di bawah ini, yaitu adanya reaksi antara NH3 dengan BF3. NH3 berperan sebagai basa Lewis dikarenakan NH3 mendonorkan atau memberikan pasangan elektron bebasnya kepada BF3, sedangkan BF3 merupakan asam karena BF3 menerima pasangan elektron bebas dari NH3. Acids have many characteristics. They are sour, corrosive, and reacts with certain metals to produce hydrogen gas. And then base have many characteristics. They are bitter, slippery when held with fingers, and caustic if the level is high. Let's repeat again about the three theories of acid and base that we have learned. The first theory is Arrhenius theory. Acids are substances that produce H+ in water, while bases are substances that produce OH- in water. The second theory is Bronsted-Lowry theory. An acid is a substance that donates a proton or H+ to another compound or can be called a proton donor, while a base is a substance that accepts a proton from another substance or can be called proton acceptor. Next, for the third theory is Lewis theory. An acid is a molecule or ion that can accept a lone pair of electrons from another molecule, and then a base is a molecule that can donate a lone pair of electrons from another molecule to form a new bond. Okay, that's all I can tell about acids and bases. If there is suggestions, can be submitted in the comments column below. See you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.